I'm Dr. Erica Holmes. I am the Director of the Psychological Trauma Studies Specialization here at Antioch University, Los Angeles. Many students in other programs are only afforded the opportunity to take one class in trauma during their entire matriculation. We are one of the few master's programs that allows for students to specialize in psychological trauma. That really gives students the ability to immediately work with folks who are struggling with PTSD and other syndromes that fall under trauma and acute stressors. The specialization consists of 6 core classes that cover a variety of aspects of psychological trauma, and students choose 3 electives that range from mind-body interventions for psychological trauma to traumatic grief. Another great thing about a specialization in psychological trauma is that it prepares students to work in various clinical arenas once they graduate. So whether students want to do private practice, whether they want to go into a community-based organization, or whether they want to work in a specialty clinic that focuses specifically on trauma, such as a domestic violence shelter or working with veterans. In any of those arenas, what we know is that a large portion of your client base will have a history of trauma. We know this because research tells us that trauma is a very common experience in the general public, and even more common when we think about a clinical population. So specializing in psychological trauma allows for students to work in a vast array of organizations and hold a vast array of professional roles.